This is David Mehmet of Lottodds Im Match 3 Colors. It is April 28th, 2024. I've got another good video for you. I actually am replacing previous videos that I did, two previous videos that I did, so you might not find them on YouTube because I deleted them. So you won't find them on YouTube because I deleted them. But I wanted to make this video because I needed to make it more clear, more simple, and I kind of now would say I understand. I get some people that to them, to me, this is all simple, very basic. It's just based on patterns, and it's not difficult at all, but for some people, it's very difficult. And no matter how many times I try to explain it in simple terms or even make features that are basic and simple, they can't get it. So one person suggested, why don't you just make a button and give us some numbers? Click the button, give them some numbers. So I've done that. And the reason why I was able to do that is because of the pair predict feature that we're going to start coding tomorrow. Okay, and it should be completed the latest by Wednesday. Okay, and it's a very powerful feature. It's more powerful than Key Predict. In fact, it incorporates Key Predict within it. Okay, and I'm going to show you how Pair Predict can make you killer profits, can make you back-to-back wins easy. This is one of the features you should truly try to understand, and the methodology behind this, because I'm going to show you how it can win back-to-back multiple times. I'm going to show you one state I'm going to bring up as an example, North Carolina, where it won almost every single day for about a month. Okay, I'm going to show you within this video. Now, for those individuals who just want a button and get numbers, I'm going to create two buttons. One is called hit a wheel, one is called miss wheel. It's like a wheel. You understand the term wheel, so I threw that in there so people understand, oh, it's like a wheel, like a lottery wheel. You click the button, you get numbers. There's two of them, hit and miss. It's based on this chart here, okay? Or these columns, L1 default and M3C, okay? You don't need to see the colors for these. You just need to see hit or miss on these, okay? So, for example, these two are going to be based on M3C. M3C and the symbol of FSB and FBS. That's pairs, front pair, split pair, back pair. This is the same thing, front pair, back pair, split pair. It's just based on our algorithm, which comes first, and then that's how it's organized. Okay, but they're the same thing. Okay, so it's going to be based on M3C, this column alone, because it creates, I'm going to show you in a minute, it creates multiple back-to-back hits. So that's what these buttons are based on. So the green one is based on when it comes out here a miss, and this one, the purple, comes when it's a hit. That's why it says hit wheel, miss wheel. Okay, so it's very simple, okay? You can't get more simple than this. I mean, really, I've dumbed it down so much. If it comes out a hit next, it's the hit wheel. If it comes out a miss next, it's the miss wheel. That's it. I hope this is simple enough. And when you click them, you get the numbers. Play the numbers, and they will win multiple times a week. The negative part about this is that because you're not playing with the pair predict chart, you're going to be playing with more numbers, because with the pair predict chart, you can determine what numbers you play, and you can play reduced numbers. But if you want it simple like this, that's what happens. You've got to play with more numbers, okay, to get all the wins. Now, and I'm going to add this on the app that we're going to be working on this week as well. Okay, it's going to be really cool. You're going to get the wheels, and you're going to get here. This is the Key Predict. All right, you're going to get that and the numbers below. It's going to be really cool. You will have the calendar as well. Okay, see, look at this. On here you see FSB. This is real. It came from a site. How many hits you get, and you'll be winning those. All right, let me go through this. All right, so here is. Hold on, let me try to enlarge this. All right. So you're going to have the pair predict, okay, here, feature next to the Key Predict. All right. And it is going to be like this setup. It has four algorithms, okay? Key Predict has two. This one has four incorporated in them, okay? You'll have the wheels here, two wheels here, copy buttons, okay? And you have the 8 pair sums, the pair sums, L1 default column, which is column here, see, L1 default, which I'll change that to L1 pair. And you have here M3C here columns. That's what these are. That's what these refer to. These two columns right there. And then you have the key predict numbers here. Now, they must match all of these three sections here. The numbers must match. Okay? That's how it works. The numbers must match. All right? I'll get into that deeper later when we do more practice sessions with it. All right? And let me go show you. Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. Bear with me 1 second so I can take this back. All right. Now, the next page. Oh, this is the same page. But this is a better view of it. Yeah, better view. It's nice, right? It's a beautiful layout. Oh, we're going to add also the overdue here. So when you click this, it has 3 overdue. The one that's the most overdue, second most overdue, and third most overdue. So if you don't know what to play here, you click it because eventually the overdue ones do hit. Often, okay, do hit. And then you'll have the overdue numbers here. You can see at one site, right? At first sight, what's overdue. Like here, 10-2-3, 29 draws out. Okay, 27 draws out, like that. Okay, it will help you. Okay, because I'm going to show you, I'm going to talk to you about how you can win this with one number. Okay, let's go back now. All right, let's go here. All right, and actually, that's right here. So I'm going to show you how you can win this with one number. Now, this is the greatest thing about this feature, okay? Because, look at this. I want to show you this, the wins for North Carolina. Look at this. This is the M3C column. This is the L1 default column. We play on the M3C column because it produces so many back-to-back FSBs and FBSs. Okay, it's based on our own algorithms. A lot of people saying, why are the L1 default past 3 numbers different from the M3C past 3 winners? You don't have to worry about that. It's our own proprietary algorithm, okay? And you just have to know that they are true and that these numbers are produced are true. And you could do that by back testing it. There's a lag between our site and the state lottery sites, so you could grab those numbers before lotto updates and you could compare if the numbers were in there, and you'll find that they always will be in there. Okay, I have not found an error as of yet. All right, and in the past when we found errors, we could correct them right away, but everything is working correctly. Now look at this for North Carolina for a whole month, from actually April 1st to April 27th. Look at all these FSB wins. These are all wins you would have hit. These are all wins you would have gotten, and they're all based on here. Just this one section, and this pair predict. Only this one section was winning. Okay, with hit, it was hit, and then you have, remember, you have 4 patterns: hit, miss, hit, miss, and miss. But the most hits come with hit, and miss, hit. Okay, and in this section here. Now, let me go. All right, let me go back here. I want to show you how you can win with one single number. Okay, now I want you to look at this. The majority of the times, the hits come with these 3, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, this is where the wins are the majority of the time. Now look at this. Okay, you'll get this before every draw. When you go to pair predict, you'll see these numbers change after every draw. All these numbers change after every draw, and the positions where they lay down change. For example, this could be right now, see 002. It could be front. It means when it wins, if it wins, it is going to be front. Okay, front would be here, like I said here. It would be, say here, like front between L1 default and M3C pairs. It'd be front, like that. Okay, they will fall correctly as you see them here. Okay, and you could do a lot with that. Okay, this page here, when you see that like that, and when you're going to see that when we release it, it's correct, okay? No errors, all right? So now, look at this. You see this? One number, one number, one number, one number. This has two numbers. I told you before in videos that my goal was to get you down to 1, 2 numbers, and here it is. I told you, and here it is. All right, and now look at this. Look how many chances you get to hit that one number. So this is North Carolina. These are combinations of hit and miss plus hit. Okay, these are all the wins. Okay, and you could look at the dates. So almost every single day they were hitting. And this would be hit, and the second page miss hit. That's all, the 2 pages, right? Look all the chances you have to hit a single. And look at this. And look at this. This is only 8, 9, 10. I isolated 8, 9, 10. Look how many times it hit 8, 9, 10. Look at that. Look at that. Okay? That means you can play just one number or 2 numbers here. Okay, for big money. Okay, for big money. Okay, you don't have to pay 10 numbers or 20 numbers or 5 numbers or whatever numbers. One number or 2 numbers or whatever. But here's showing you one number attached to a single pair sum. Okay? That's how you win big. Put $10 on a double like this, you can win $3,000. $3,000. Okay? This is no joke. All right? So anyway, so let me show you. Let me see if I have something else to show you. Okay. These are just copy buttons. Oh yeah, I want to show you another thing. I'm going to make practice videos when we really get into this. Hold on. And you're gonna really learn how this feature works. Great. All right, let me see. I went over that. Okay. Here, one interesting thing is a lot of times when FSB does not win, it's gonna win back, front, back. Split is rare, but it's mostly back, and front. And you can determine by looking at pair predict which one may not have the possibility of hitting next. Let me go back to that. All right, hold on. Like this, look. See? Back. 0 numbers. 0 numbers. So it's impossible for you to have the back. Okay? If you're working with these pairs that hit the most, okay? Look at this. These two, there's no split numbers in here. So if these 2 hits, it's impossible that it's going to have a split or split front or split back. That's what this means. So for example, if you're looking at 822, there's no back. If you're looking at 831, there's no FSB. There is no split, okay? And there's no back. So you will not have, it's not going to win. It's not going to win. For it to win, it has to have the numbers in these columns. Okay? That's why this is so powerful. It actually shows you what numbers will have the possibility of winning, and it shows you the position, the pair position that they will fall in. And if it's empty, it will not win in that. Like 933, it will not win with the front. Next draw, it will not win in the front. Okay, and when I say next draw, I'm talking about when I created these, which was like a day ago. Okay, it's not valid now. Okay, the pair predict changes numbers after every draw, so you have to pick numbers after every draw or before the draw. Okay, because they change all the time. Okay, after every draw. Okay, so now look at 1032. Okay, actually look at 1011, which is popular, right? Look. You don't have a split, you don't have a back. So it's impossible that if it wins, it's going to be a split or a back. Okay? It will be either a FSB, FBS, or a front. Okay? And if it's going to be one of these two, it can't be a FBS or front with FBS or a front. It has to be, FSB or front with split or back. That's how it works. You have to match. See the matching numbers? See 047 with 047? See that? See 048 with 048? Exactly. That's how it works. You have to match it up. And this is how it will fall. If you don't believe this to be true, which it is, when we release this feature, okay, pair predict, you can just back test it. Like I said, State Lottery website will have the winning numbers before Lotto upgrades it. Get the winning number and just look at this chart, and you'll see it is correct. Now the key predict numbers here, okay, which are also correct, all right, and it shows you how little numbers they have. It adds up all these rows. So like, for example, 1011 has only 7 numbers in it, if that's what you're playing with, all right? And then so forth, so on. 822 has only 7 numbers, okay? But then 831 has only 2 numbers. But then 833 has only 1 number. You see that? That's how this works. It is absolutely awesome. And it is going to get you so many wins. And what's more important, it is going to give you so many chances per week to win with one number. Okay? If you think 1011 is going to win that week, okay? Or 921, the next draw, the only possible winner, if it's going to hit on hit, is 066. And I'm telling you right now, hit comes through with 921 FSB, it's going to be the winner 066. Okay? Now this is old chart, okay? But anyway, this is just for example. Right now, what you do is if it doesn't come through the next draw, you pull up new numbers and you see if there's still a single number there again, and you play that single number again. Okay? You play it over and over again until it hits. I'm telling you, it will hit. All right? I wish you the best, and I'll let you know when we launch this.